What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Saitamask, which is set to launch in 3 days. Count that, 3 days. I'm going to be giving you my opinion on what we should look for, as well as why the price is kind of falling back a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to be giving my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, and I highly recommend you to do your own research. All of this information is meant for educational purposes only. With that being said, let's get into the video. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Saitamask release is 3 days, 4 hours, 54 minutes away. If you are going to use the Saitamask when it launches, go ahead, like this video, and also leave a comment below letting me know that you will be downloading the Saitamask. But here it is, 3 days, 4 hours, 54 minutes away. Now, you might take a look at the price today, and you might say, Jake, why is it down? Well, first off, I would say, guys, it's $78,440 per trillion tokens. If you just look at the 7-day chart, look at the 7-day chart. Is it really down? Is it down on the day? Yeah, it's down on the day. But a week ago today, it was under $50,000. It was $47,000 per trillion. And today, it's $78,000 per trillion. So yeah, when in doubt, I always try to zoom out. Is it down on the day? Yes, it's down on the day. But look at it on the week. Now, I'm going to give my thoughts. And this is where I want you guys to give me your opinion. I feel like this week, the days that we're in right now, like day 4, day 3 here on the countdown, is kind of comparable to the last week of the year, right? Like we just had Christmas, aka we just hit 300,000 holders, and we just confirmed that the Saitamask will be going live, and we have New Year's coming up. Like there's not much that gets done in that week in real life, and I feel like that's kind of where we're at right now. Like we know in 3 days, New Year's is coming with the fireworks, aka the Saitamask release. And there's not that much volume coming in. But as you get closer to New Year's and as you get closer to the Saitamask release, more people get excited. So that's kind of how I'm looking at this right now, these kind of couple days. But I do believe personally, like I said, this is my personal opinion, I do believe that we're going to see more volume pouring into Saitama as we get closer to this launch, right? As this hits that 48-hour mark or 2 days, and especially as it hits the 24-hour mark or under 1 day, I do expect to see a lot of whales coming into Saitama. I do expect to see a lot of retail investors coming into Saitama ahead of the big news. It's kind of just what happens in the crypto space, at least what I've seen in the past. There's no guarantees here. This is just what I believe. So as this hits that 48-hour mark, and especially the 24-hour mark, the 12-hour mark, I do expect to see a lot more volume because think about it. A ton of articles are going to be written. I'm sure Watcher Guru is going to be writing about 1 day till the Saitamask release. Think about the hundreds of thousands of people that are going to be shilling Saitama on Twitter. Saitamask will probably be trending again. So it's going to have a lot of eyeballs. The FOMO will kick in. I think we saw this major rise up because of the major catalyst that happened, right? On this day, Russell and the team put the countdown on there to confirm that the Saitamask was going live in 1 week on the 8th, January 8th. And Saitama hit 300,000 holders. So there was 2 major catalysts that caused this token to go 50%, 60% in a day. And then since then, we're kind of in this gray area, right? Almost like that week between Christmas and New Year's Eve. It's like, hey, we know New Year's is coming. We know Saitamask is coming, but what's happening today? Not too much is happening today besides the excitement knowing that we're 3 days away. So as this gets closer to 48 hours, as this gets down below 24 hours, I do expect to see a ton of volume coming in. And the incredible rise up, Saitamask was confirmed. 300,000 holders were hit. And here we go today, 305,499 Saitama holders. So I have my eyes on Saitama this week. Let me know if you guys agree with what I was saying. Like I said, this is my personal opinion. I do believe we'll see more volume coming in as we get closer to that 48-hour mark, and especially as we get closer to that 24-hour mark. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think? Do you think it's going to keep going up? Do you think it's going to be a sharp run up? Do you think it's going to go down? Let me know in the comments, guys. I get back to all comments within 24 hours. If you haven't yet, leave a comment, smash that like button, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We will see you on the next episode. Peace out, everybody.